appreciate the fact that you come, get to know me.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Mateo, and you are watching New York Music News.
Just a little of your time. I know that every man is special. I put myself out online. See if I could be your vessel.
You know, when I started doing music, I kind of thought, I'm good at music and I can just make music. It's just going to be there. It's about making beautiful melodies. But it's so much deeper than that. And that's what you kind of realize, because once you go down this journey, you have to really, really dig deep inside. It's a lot of reflection. It's a lot of pulling out a lot of your fears, a lot of your weaknesses, a lot of those things that make you a human being, but you have to kind of amplify and magnify them. It's really, really interesting. I would have never known 5 years ago that I would be kind of reflecting the way I am about my life and all those kind of things. It's kind of a deep thing.
Just get to know me, just get to know me, come me. Just get to know me, just get to
I don't know, that would be crazy. When I sing, that at that very, very moment, that the world just stood still for a second. If I could do that, if there was a war or something, or if there was something occurring and I could just sing and it would just everything would stop, and hopefully turn into something good. That would be a pretty good power, I think. I think that's what any musician or artist really wants. Just stop someone in their tracks for a second, so they can either think about their lives or think about what the song means to them. You know what I mean? That's always the legacy that you want to leave behind, so that when that song comes back on 10, 20 years from now, people think back to where they were when they first heard it. It marks a certain point in their life, where I was a freshman in college. That was my freshman year song, or I got me through that bad breakup. That's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of impact that I think most artists want to make, and I do too. Honestly, I think one of my freshman year song was Alicia Keys was definitely in rotation heavy. The first album was definitely in rotation heavy, and so it's to come full circle and be able to work with her and work in the camp and the crew, that's amazing. That's definitely a blessing.